I was thinking I want to spend time with Mitsuru to find out what happens, but you know what? I could actually use Tuesday to pray at the shrine for Igus. I've heard a lot of talk lately about salvation and the world becoming renewed. If the apathy syndrome is becoming widespread, maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm always hearing people talk about it on TV. I thought it was a cult at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid to be the only one denying it. So yeah, we're going to spend time with Yukari on Thursday. Because Monday, Wednesday, Friday should be Igus. In theory. This should be both of them, I guess. What's up? Yes. Yukari is advanced. Igus isn't? Interesting. Wow, we're already to the last chapter in the textbook. Thanks to all your diligence, we've gone very quickly. My last day as a teacher is coming up. I'm moving to India this spring. My darling is a missionary here, but he said he can't take this country anymore. Too many mysterious incidents, he said. Don't get me wrong though, I love Japan. So I'd like to thank you all for being such wonderful students. Aww. Bye. Thank you, Yukari. Thank you, Teal. Thank you, Junpei. And you too, Kenji. Thank you. I don't know what's come over me. Still have a month left here. But thank you. I wouldn't call this a lecture. But it's been an honor.
Let's begin, shall we? I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. Are you planning on going to college after you graduate, or entering the workforce? I see. Well, if you've given serious thought to your decision, then I believe that is what you should do. Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm quite confident in you. You've really matured over this last year. I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Interesting.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year.
Thank you.
Let's see. Who's next? Igus-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Igus just comes in. My plans are to stay by Teal's side.
I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think. When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed. I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. You know, in the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. However, there's one thing I've come to understand. the reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can, if I'm with you. So please, please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please. Thank you.
Alright then. Oh, I guess isn't even available. Well, I guess I'm gonna spend time with Yukari then. I'm running out of time for Igus, which is worrying. But on the plus side, I can finish Yukari's. If I finish, I mean, get to the lover rank. Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Sorry I got so mad at you. I don't like having to depend on other people. I wanted to be able to take care of it myself, but I ended up needing your help. I never told you this, but I was really glad you came. I don't think I could say this to anyone else, Teal. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it. Trying to play it cool, huh? It's not the connection. No. We can't do PIMPSONA. We can't do both. It's impossible. There's not enough time. Oh wait, maybe. Yes! No! Correction! We did it! Yes! Whew! That's a big weight off my shoulders. Wow, it's getting late. Yes! Yes! We're in a relationship with all of them. Oh, thank God.
Hi.
We'll be fine. I guess. We'll win. We have no other choice. You're right, Igus. We have to win. Yes, we do. Okay, so. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. The only days we can spend with Igus. There is literally no other time. I'm assuming it'll be enough to advance it each time. I pray it will. So, yeah, this is tense at this point. I'm saving because I don't know what will happen. I'm gonna see Mitsuru because I want to see what happens when you talk to someone who's already broken. So, I'm intrigued. Show me what happens. Also, I want to go to the weapons store. But I'll do that after I've spent time with Mitsuru and know that Igus doesn't upgrade or upgrades. I want to make sure of it. Is it going to be Yukari? Oh wait, no, it's Tuesday. She's available Tuesday? Oh, after the 25th, all school days. Yes! Yes! I am free for you anytime. Hell yes. Yes! Oh, it's beautiful. I didn't realise that. You've given me the chance. I can still finish this. Yes, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's spend time with it. Yes! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We've got it. We've got it. We got Igus. We've done it. Oh, the game's given me enough time. Thank Christ. We got it. Whoo! The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I'm sorry about last time. Perhaps my heart is becoming more and more like that of a human. But as a result, I have realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human a human heart can only function normally within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with a female on any occasion before? Perhaps you gazed out at the view and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious. Uh-huh. I'm only shaped like a female. And besides, I'm a machine. Actually, I was becoming a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human female. I was concerned that if I stayed with Teal-san too much, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to act as a barrier to you becoming close to female humans. The view from this rooftop is wonderful. It must be why when I come here after school, sometimes I find a couple alone here. They might be leaning against one another or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately it pains me to see them. I have probably come to realize that this is a sort of connection I can never attain. The closer my heart becomes to that of a human, the more I realize how much it sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I have known this from the beginning, of course, but only recently have I realized something. I have another wish, one just as precious as my desire to live. My realization is that this second wish can never be granted. I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But this feeling that you are precious to me will never change, no matter what happens.
Two to go. We can do it. We can do it.
No, that's not right. Until now, I have always referred to you as something precious to me, but that is not the correct way to express this feeling. However, if I were to use the proper words, I know it would never come true, and
Bye. This is really sad. I'm going to have to save, because I do not know what my plan is for tomorrow. 25 days! Are we ready? Are we going to Tardos tonight? No, we're not. So, yes. This is very much going to be down to... I think I've changed my mind. I'm going on the 29th. So, I'm going to basically save and see whether I need to pray at the shrine, or I need to just let it happen. It might progress, because the one time it didn't progress was when I couldn't give a response to upgrade the rank. So I'm assuming that's why. I'm praying that's the reason why, because I would like to finish the social link. It's certainly doable, though. It gives you just enough days. It really does. Yes. Oh, it could be Yukari, actually. It is not, though! Yes! Yes! Perfect. Perfect. I am free. For you, always. Yep, Yukari's not going to be one. So, yep. Yuko has 3 to go, Mitsuru has 3 to go, Fuuka has 3 to go, Yukari has 4 to go. We needed another month. But, what can I say? I don't care. I've stopped caring.
I accidentally got into a relationship with 4 girls and got into a proper actual relationship with 1 and a robot and someone in a velvet room. That's pretty suitable. PIMPSONA prevails.
Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky, and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten used to this view, but it's never exactly the same. The same could be said of one's daily routine, or of life itself. The fated day is almost here, January 31st. I come here in order to think. I can't let this end. I must protect it. Thoughts like that. Since last time, I have calmed myself by thinking things through. I thought about the old lady and Muley-san, as well as Kiyoshi-san. I wondered if Muley-san was alone until the moment of her death, someplace no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite and farewells are inevitable. It's sad to consider, but you and I must part one day as well. And then I'll never be able to see you again. There's so much in life that cannot be understood. It's filled with pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. Then they are gone, leaving you behind. Leaving you alone. When I consider that, I can no longer hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. No 2 viewings are alike. No 2 days are alike. It is natural for everything to disappear, return, and remain in a constant state of change. Life is finite and ephemeral. That is precisely what makes it precious to use, showing us that we shouldn't waste it. It is a miracle for any 2 like-minded people to meet within the chaotic flux. That's why forging bonds and relationships is a source of happiness. That is the root. That is the root. That's a typo. That is the root cause of the joys of being alive. It's not a cold, but a warm kind of sorrow, shining more brightly as a result of its limits. If I think of it that way, there's no time to falter or hesitate. I need to tell you, even if my wishes are unfulfilled, I have to share my true feelings. Teal-san, I love you. I know that I'm a machine. I know that I can't be touched. But I don't know why. All I can see or think about is you, Teal-san. I love you so much that I feel I may break down somehow.
Well, we have 1 link to go. Ah.
I'm sorry, I can't think of anything to say. I wonder if something really has broken inside of me. I feel so happy. We should go back. I'll go ahead. I can't look at you now. See you later.
Oh, I'm so happy. Things didn't work out perfectly as we wanted. But you know what? We've done good. We've done really good. So here's the plan. I'm saving just in case things go drastically wrong. First day I'm going to spend with Mitsuru. Actually, no. No, I'm not going to do it. I've changed my mind. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pray at the shrine. First, I'm going to pray at the shrine. Friday, I'm going to spend with Vargas. Then, I'm going to spend time with Mitsuru. Because I want to see what happens when you fix the breakup. I want to know. I want to see what happens. But I don't want to spend time with her because I don't want Argus to be like, you spend time with another girl. Why? Why is this happening? Because that will ruin my life. I will be so sad. Let's see. Today is the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be another new year in a flash. But before that, we've got our final exams, so don't get too relaxed. Anyway, just look at me. I managed to come to school every day, so you can too. Even though if I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Lots of scary people in town now. Those apathy syndrome rumours have been all over the TV lately. Same with those cult members. How do things end up this way? Well, this is what they said about it on TV yesterday. It's a disease born from modern society where the darkness in their hearts completely takes over. They say it's inevitable in a hopeless society like ours, and that its victims are victims of society. And I think that's wrong. Everyone has darkness in their hearts, but they fight against it, right? It's true that hope isn't something you come across so easily in our society, but that hardly gives them license to give up. They should be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Anyway, that's what I thought. I hope you were paying attention, class. Something profound like that is bound to be on the final exam. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she's not ready. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, she would be available today, wouldn't she? Yeah, she's not ready. At least I don't think so. So I'm going to pray at the shrine for her. And then, I guess, I'm also going to check the weapon shop. And then tomorrow I will spend time with her. And that is the time I will go to Tartarus. After we've finished our link. So yeah, this is it. We're ready. After I've grinded in Tartarus, that's it. We're ready for the final boss. Or final bosses. It's not just one. Got a couple of people we haven't dealt with yet. A couple members of Strega to take care of for now. So yeah, is there anything new? I don't think so, no. Yep, that's all I needed to know. I just wanted to check. Good to know though. So, yeah. Time to go to the shrine. Pray for Agus. And yeah. Then tomorrow, that should finish it. In theory. Overall, I think this playthrough has gone very well. I don't know this game that well, compared to 4 or 5. And I think, to complete as much as I did, I'm really happy with how it's gone. Cool. Well, at least I didn't get tired or anything. Yeah, I think I've done very well. I was following a guide of sorts on how to, like, answer questions, but I was not using a guide to help me, like, tell me exactly what to do every single day. So I think that I did very well. It was very much me learning what to do as time went on. Like, I learned how to boost academics by seeing a teacher in the room each day. I learned about Koromaru, meeting people. Like, I learned about the reverse thing, which was balls, by the way. Like, I figured out how to boost academics and stuff over time. Like, loads of stuff I just learned as time went on, which I wouldn't have worked out otherwise. So, I'm quite happy with that. That's Argus. There it is. That's the link. We did it. We did it. I'm very happy with that. I am free. This is it. This is the end of the link. We have completed Argus. I'm going to move this down to the complete section, because it is indeed complete. We have done it. I'm very happy about that. So, let's spend time with her. I do have time. yeah, we get to go to a room, which is very different from other rooms. So many bullets! Oh, please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There is no gunpowder in them. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I have no heartwarming or pleasant decorations. It's hard to believe that I once thought this room was normal. But that's why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. I'm not like human women, such as Yukari-san or Mitsuru-san. They used to make me sad, but I figured something out. It's something I can only say because I am unable to die. I will never leave you. No matter how or when your life comes to an end, at that moment, I will be at your side. You will remain in my heart. Oh, yes. Tio-san, will you accept this? It is one of the parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-senpai to have it sent here. I have changed since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back on my feet as many times as it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof. I wanted you to hold on to it. It's a part of me. If to live means to spend time with people you've forged relationships with, then I want my relationship with you to be the strongest of all. My connection to you is my reason for living. The thing that's most precious to me is to be at your side. Teal-san, I, actually have one more favor to ask. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of the ribbon, my most important component is located there. The source of the artificial psyche that makes me who I am. My emotional engine, the papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, so I am forbidden to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. I want you to touch it. If exposed to your skin oils and cells, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it. Even so, I want you to do this. I want to leave indelible proof in this body of the understanding that you and I have reached. Not as a memory that can be erased, but as something permanent, something irrevocable. Thank you very much. I'm overflowing with joy. Please, come closer. Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. As a precaution, I will cut off motor functions to my arms and legs. Well then, will you untie my ribbon? There's something very sweet and weird about it, but very sweet at the same time.
Welcome back.
Well, I'm feeling alright. It's time. How is everyone? Yeah, I bet they are. I don't need to know. We're going to Tartarus. It's time for me to grind off camera one final time. And next time, we will be ready. The day is approaching. The end of everything. 2 days to go. At the end of the world, what will happen? How will we do? Only one way to find out. Next time is the beginning of the end. For real. The very beginning of the end. It's exciting, isn't it? See you then.